Welcome back, viewers, to round 3 action of the 2025 Secondary Schools Cup. We've got a great third round battle to bring you here. We have representatives of West Moreton Anglican College lead Declan Richards, skipped by Taylor Baart, and they're up against Millmerran State School, Claire Kirby leading and Mia Scurr skipping. So we're in for a good battle. Both of these teams come in having won their first 2 games. And I'm joined once again by the illustrious Tony Carter. Welcome, Tony.
Hello, Troy. Hello, viewers. This is going to be a great game. I think already we're off to a great start. There's some good bowls in there. And Troy, as you said, they've both teams have had 2 wins so far. And 2 good wins as well, 2 competitive wins. They're doing very well.
Well, I think you were mentioning the first game that Taylor and Declan played. They were 12-1 down.
12-1 down, and they got up 13-12.
So how about that for a comeback? And anyone who's watched a bit of junior bowls on the live stream here in Queensland will be very familiar with these 2 skips, Taylor Baart and Mia Scurr, both still only 14. But have been playing a few years now. Quite experienced heads out on the green.
That's a good start. That's a very good sider for her.
Taylor looks like he's holding 3 at the moment. His wide white one, it's also looks like it's in. You don't miss Taylor's bowls coming down the green. There's Snow White. That will be enough to count as well, I think.
I think so. That looks like 4.
So 13-12 in the first game for the West Moreton Anglican College team, and then 12-2 in their last game. And Millmerran State School won their first one 16-1, and then their second game 12-3. So 2 very convincing wins for them as they start this campaign.
This is looking okay. Just needs to run a little bit.
Could well be third. So Taylor, nice rhythmic, simple action.
I'll tell you what, both the skips have got beautiful deliveries.
He's pretty close here.
Oh, a little touch. That's nice. That is real nice.
It'll be interesting now whether he's brought in all those other bowls back in now.
Yeah. 3 or 4 down, the call is.
So Mia needs to find probably around 5 or 6 feet on her last bowl now that jack's moved. Certainly got it on an okay line. Needs to hurry though.
Just going to pull up, isn't it?
So 2 taken out, a third will get taken out here.
Yeah, that front blue is in.
So it's just these white ones at 9 o'clock against the one at about 6 o'clock. So what we'll find, if anyone was watching our previous stream, we had a couple of leads that had only been playing for a week, and they did a great job. But both of these competitors in the lead position, they've played a little bit more bowls, so we'll see them a little bit more sure of themselves around the head and measuring and that sort of thing. So we've worked out the back one's the closest.
Well, this first white looks like it'll be in, but not the second one, so 4. 3.
Thought it might have been 4, but that's what they've called. It's 3. And so a great start for the West Moreton Anglican College team of Declan Richards and Taylor Baart. So take this one out to 3-0. you are joining us for the first time, it is played over 9 ends. There are no dead ends. Jacks will be respotted, and each team has a power play. Robbie's got all the graphics and everything going. He's poised, ready to go. So that will double the score if a team is able to score on an end they've called the power play. It does need to be called before the first bowl's delivered. So Declan is 13 years old, an avid hockey player, as we found out prior to the game, Tony, and he actually played last year in this competition and hasn't taken up the game full time, so he still qualifies as the non-player, as a way to describe it.
Well, he was saying, Troy, that he played last year, and between then and now he hasn't played. All he's done is a little bit of practice.
Get back in tune. So
he gets it out all right too.
Great to see him back out and having another go at it. Of course, kids are sport for choice, and they like to play a number of different sports when they're young, don't they? So it's good to see that he's keen enough to come back and have another crack, and that's what we want. Claire Kirby.
This is pretty good.
This looks to be a pretty good one. Yeah, Mia's
start.
clapping at home. Good start. So Claire's been playing for around 5 months. She's in grade 8 there at Millmerran State School. Those not familiar, Millmerran's out in the Downs region. Great little club. Great family atmosphere down there. And I know they're all very proud of Mia and what she's achieved in the game so far.
Now, you were mentioning, Troy, in the last game that you'd done a little bit of work and coaching with one of these players.
Yeah, so Mia's sort of associated a little bit with our Paradise Point juniors. So she's come down and had a training session with me down at Paradise Point. And her dad, Brendan, he's probably watching, I dare say. Hello to Brendan if you're out there.
Hello, Brendan.
Mousie's doing you proud, mate. Mia's going to kill me for that. She did not want me to call her Mousie on the...
Brendan, Mia gave Troy strict instructions not to say anything, but he has chosen to. So
well, Anita told me to, so I'm blaming Anita. Anita Gibbs, their manager, and big supporter. Does a lot of work there at the club at Millmerran. Big supporter of Mia as well. I'm not sure if you caught it at the state juniors. There were 2 defining moments at the state junior titles this year, and they both featured Mia.
Is that right?
So she got her team through to the final of the fours, playing against a very accomplished team, and she had some younger players playing with her, and she was 8 down, drew within a couple of inches and drew the shot with the last bowl. Oh. So that was the playing moment of the tournament. And outside of that, she actually won the Sportsmanship Award from those state juniors for the way that she encouraged her team and looked. Her team struggled a little bit in the final.
Oh,
and
what a great bowl that is.
Great shot, Taylor. And they copped a bit of a belting in the final, and she stayed so positive and she's so supportive of her team and keeping them up and happy. It's an iconic photo of her helping out a really little young kid with the scorecard, just doing all those etiquette things that we love to see in the game.
It's good when they learn, really positive sportsmanship and etiquette right from a young age and carry it through for the rest of their bowling career.
Yeah, Mia's a ripper. So Taylor will be looking to repeat the dose here. There he is, Brendan's signed on. We thought you'd be watching, Brendan.
Give us a thumbs up, Brendan, if you heard the comment about Mouse. A couple of good bowls there. You'd think that Mia could play positive here.
Well, she took the... Anita, the manager, was very quick to tell us that Mia played her first ever proper up running shot in a proper game of bowls in the last game, and she took the kitty into the ditch.
Oof.
So she was pretty happy with that. So who knows?
Well, she's got 2 good back bowls
Yeah,
there now.
she's got 2 good thirds and a back bowl. Well, you might see her load up for a second ever running shot in a game.
Taylor's going to finish in a good spot here, I think.
Well, he's added a third there. So what does Mia do here? She's having a good look. Claire asked her just to draw around, and she sort of nodded the head. I think she fancied herself to have a little run at that, I think.
Yes, I think so.
She want to be careful if she catches the bug.
This is going in a good spot, isn't it?
It's trying to get back.
Oh.
It's a great try. I'm not sure if she snuck third shot out of that or not. Obviously, definitely 2. 3. So West Moreton Anglican College have come out of the blocks here.
2 ends of 3.
As we know, with the power play, things can change very quickly. Taylor's another one who shows a lot of talent at a young age. Lovely young fella to chat with too. Very respectful and smile on his face. Now bowling out of the Red Hill Bowls Club in Brisbane. Peter Gilbert puts a lot of time in with Taylor and helps him with his bowls.
Good first bowl around the back.
And the Millmerran girls have been very kind to us. They're both using purple bowls, so that makes the job easy for us here in the commentary box.
Sure does. Good start.
For these bowlers without too much experience, playing on this carpet at Pine Rivers, it would be challenging for them. It's not the easiest carpet just to come straight out on and dominate on. Even very experienced bowlers can find it difficult, and takes them a few games to sort of get a handle on it. So Claire's doing a good job here. Just needs to correct that line.
Just looks a tad speedy, this one.
So the Secondary Schools Cup being played over 9 rounds. So plenty of games for teams. Dropping 1 or 2 might not necessarily hurt you too much, but you don't want to drop too many early on. For one of these 2 teams, they're going to go 3 and zip, so it'll be a terrific start to their campaign. This is really thoughtful skipping from Mia. She's giving her inexperienced leader a guide and a point to push out to. She hasn't got it away too well, but it's good skipping to sort of give her an indication of where her grass line was.
Often the ditch side is a little bit tricky to play, and I think maybe Mia there was just sort of testing the waters to see whether the other side was a little bit kinder.
Taylor's definitely been eating his potatoes since I saw him about 6 months ago. I reckon he's sprung up about 3 inches since then. He's a big strapping lad now at just 14.
Another good bowl.
And the big white icebergs, they're all over this jack so far.
That's a great bowl.
I think we worked out they were size 4, but just the colour they are, they even look bigger too, don't they?
They do.
Like a big set of size 7s.
Just going to have to work. Oof, around the back. Nice second shot though. Good close in shot there, Robbie.
Deliberate action of Taylor.
Another consistent bowl, very good. That's great, there's a solid 2.
He's found the line and length really early, hasn't he?
He's playing very well.
Mia nailed the line, just needs to make that weight correction. Looks like she's done pretty well.
Yeah, very close.
What a great bowl. Well done, Mousy.
Yeah, that's shot bowl.
Good job.
Well, both leads given the skips plenty of room on the green there.
Yeah. They don't want to get in the way of the camera, maybe. Taylor's having a little look at this.
Yeah, this is close.
He's got this all the way. Does he get it clean? Oh, catches some jack. Now, does it go out of bounds? I don't think so.
I don't think it's out of bounds, and
could be 1 to Millmerran at the moment. Yeah. Claire likes it for 1. I'm wondering if it's even close to 2.
Could be 2 even, couldn't it? It's a little bit hard to tell on the camera angles, but
Mia's got around 6 to 7 feet of room, and of course it's an off-centre jack. It's not always easy, especially out near the ditch, as to what's the bowl going to do. She's done it pretty well though.
Got shot here.
Well, that's taken the measure out of who's shot. So that's a pretty good angle. So we can see those ones there at 12 o'clock on screen. That's definitely the Millmerran one is closer, the purple bowl. But those back ones, might need to be some teamwork on the
tape here.
On the tape, yeah. This could be close to 3, you know.
It looks like they're rolling that one out for 2.
I reckon it's 3.
That other purple one is a definite candidate.
Well, out of the ones at 12 o'clock, the Millmerran one definitely beats the other. So it's between that back one and the other purple bowl. And Claire's going to need go-go gadget arms here.
Say she needs long arms, all right.
Maybe I should go out, Tony. For those that don't know me, I'm about 6'7", so I could probably help.
And a 3-metre wingspan.
We're just checking that one, and yeah, as we
beats
thought.
that one.
Yeah, this is the one though.
That's in. 2 it is.
So 2 shots there to Millmerran State School. Gets them on the board. Yeah.
You always just feel a little bit nervous when you've just dropped a couple in those first couple of ends, and Taylor was holding 2 great bowls.
Well, he got a bit unlucky because he got that bowl he was looking for, but he just caught a bit of the jack with it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he didn't have another bowl to be able to rectify things. So,
but I think that fantastic bowl by me is what caused him to have to play a little bit of a weighted shot where the result sometimes can be a little bit unknown.
Yeah, correct. So let us know where you're all watching from today, who you're on supporting. All the kids appreciate the kind comments and support. They'll be no doubt watching this back at their motel rooms tonight. check out their form.
Just going to roll through. It's a good start.
It was a good start.
Very good. Good spot. Oh, back in the centre line. She's got a line right.
So me, it was like the conductor of the London Symphony Orchestra there with the arms. I think it was 4-4 time that she was keeping, urging that bowl in. Not a bad starter from Declan. That might just be in her eye a little bit.
Yeah, I think Mia likes that inside hand. It's not a bad line.
Yeah, she's grasped it very well.
Yeah.
She corrected the weight.
Oh, it's a good bowl. It's a good bowl.
Oh, what a shot.
Very good.
Claire Kirby, come on down.
Just a fraction on the wide side, I think.
That'll give Taylor something at the back of the head, so he won't be too disappointed with that.
No, you're dead right, and it's finished in a very good spot for the shot he probably wants to play.
Grasped pretty well again. Just needs a clear run.
Just even if she's around the back of it a little bit.
She has.
Yeah, very good.
So that's a good set of 3 bowls for 3 bowl pairs. 2 on, 1 behind.
Yeah,
You happy with that?
great bowls.
Good to have you with us, Tracy Miller. Hope the rain stopped out there at Dalby. They were saying they were on the road at 7:30 this morning to get in him from Millmerran. It was raining when they left.
Well, it's turned into, well, while it's overcast here, Troy, it's weather-wise and temperature-wise, it's not too bad.
No, it's actually turned out okay. I think the front that's coming through is out over the water, so it's just around how close it comes in as to how much rain we're going to get over the next 3 or 4 days. And Mia's out in a good line too.
Yeah, it's a good line, just needs to duck under that one.
Well, it's going to count.
Yeah, there's 3. Oh, it just covers that jack a little bit too.
So really for the first time in the game, Taylor Baart under a bit of pressure here. He's close.
He is very close.
Does he get the jack?
He's got it.
Oh.
Oh, and he's gone with it. That's a great shot. Not for a moment did that look like it wasn't going to be in the head. That was a great bowl.
The good thing for Mia is she's already had to have one out sort of wide on this hand, so she's got a bit of an idea of what it's doing out there. Just needs it to stop. So a bit of a chance here now for Taylor to stick another one in.
Not a bad line. His weight's looking pretty good too. Very good. That'll be 2.
Looks tightish. Might need to get a land off the inside of this bowl.
It's just going to fall away, isn't it?
A pity because the weight was amazing.
Well, fair chance for Taylor to pick up 3 here.
Be interesting to see if Mia decides to go for the power play next end.
He's got a good line, hasn't he? Weight looks good too.
That's sensational bowling.
Yeah, very good. Oh, that looks like 3 from here.
They're only dealing in 3s. West Moreton Anglican College. And that's another 3.
3 it is.
So they extend their lead out to 9-2 over Millmerran State School.
Nothing from the skips about a power play just yet.
Still 5 ends to play in this one. .282 on the back of the shirt there for Taylor. I should have asked him about that.
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
What that signifies.
Despite the scoreline at the moment, it's been a pretty even game. Good bowls by all 4 players.
It has. I think Taylor's just been...
He's just made a
well,
couple
he's been exceptional. I mean, he's not really had anything outside of a couple of feet, Taylor.
Good roll of the jack. They're just going to leave it where it is.
Yeah, Robbie had faced Joel Garner on that length. It looks all right. Declan, he's trying to get it home. They do come late out there, but just that little bit too wide.
You can't really see it on the camera, but his weight's very good. He's only about a foot short. Yeah, good start.
A little on the high side. Good chance for Declan here.
Pretty good grass.
It's all on his weight. It's hanging around.
Pretty happy with that. Oh, this looks...
It's a better line, but I think it's just got a bit of pepper on it.
Speedy, yeah. In fact, it was a perfect line.
So last end, Taylor Baart was the one under a lot of pressure and went from a head where he was 3 down to end up making 3. So it'll be Mia's chance now to see if she can do the same in return. Bit of a meeting in the mines there to discuss tactics.
Just rolled through. Still looks like 2, doesn't it?
We're at a fairly short end here.
This
Mia's having a good look.
looks good.
Just needs to stop. And it does. That's the shot. It's probably the first time this game that Taylor's missed his line. So Mia now with a chance to add another. And at 9-2, they really need it.
Gee, how they hand it looks all right.
Looks pretty similar. Gentle,
Oh, little
gentle.
touch is nice. That's 2.
There we go. Looks pretty juicy down that forehand side for Taylor, doesn't it?
Sure does, yeah.
And he played a good one down there a couple of ends back. And it looks like he's giving himself a chance too.
Yeah.
He's close.
Couple to sit on, or if he tickles that jack back over to his own. Oh, he's just going to roll through.
Gee,
it was a good bowl.
it's twice now he's been stiff down there with 2 good bowls with weight and just hasn't quite got the result. Well, they should have listened to me, Tony. They should have taken that power play that I said they should have taken.
You called it, Troy.
Could have really evened it up. But as it is, they've got 2. Yeah, doesn't look as happy, but
she just doesn't want to tickle that jack back.
Oh, whooshka. Oh dear.
What's she done?
Not sure if they're still holding or not.
Oh, she's got her hands on her head.
That's a measure for 1 between the bowl at 12 and 9 o'clock. Has she at least held on for shot? Oh, looks like she has.
Got shot.
So that'll be a bit of a sigh of relief from me.
Oh, she was standing up there in the corner just in case.
Pegs one back, but West Moreton Anglican College still lead this one 9-3 over Millmerran State School.
Gee, that was a shame, wasn't it, Troy? We've all bowled it. It was a great bowl, but just that fraction. Have we got a power play?
So West Moreton. So Taylor's calling the power play, and here it is.
And me is saying, put it on the tee.
You know what? I think this is a good tactic from Taylor, because even though there's another 3 ends to go after this one, they pick up 2 or 3 on this end with a power play, it's going to take them to like a 12, 14 shot lead, which even though the opposition have still got a power play, it seems a long way away, doesn't it?
Oh, we've gone tee to tee here.
Is the jack going to stay on?
Oh,
I think it
roll.
is.
Very good.
Yeah, Mia's happy.
Oh, it's just good skipping all around there. So Taylor's called it when he's got last bowl. Mia said, let's play tee to tee.
And this will test the newer bowlers here that are leading, because a drastic change of length can often be the hardest thing to do, is to adjust your weight. It might take them a bowl or 2 to do that. So for those just joining us today, the concept of the Secondary Schools Cup is that each team in the pair can only have a maximum of 1 person who's an established registered bowler. The other bowler must be a new bowler or not registered and playing at a club. So it's a terrific concept of Bowls Queensland's to encourage new juniors into our sport, give them a platform to come together as a community.
Well, the line looks good here. I think the pace is not too bad either.
Pull the handbrake on.
Yeah, good.
Well, that's a good effort over that length.
A bit skinny, I think.
Well, he's got a straightener off his own. Unfortunately, he might have knocked them both out of bounds, potentially. Claire doesn't need to do a lot different here. I'll tell you what, she's not a million miles away.
Yeah, it's a good bowl. That's 2.
It's going to give Taylor something to beat. See what Declan can do here. Just needs to take that bit of grass. Taken a little bit more, but
yeah, still on the skinny side, I think.
can he get a rub off this one?
He's going to give it a go, isn't he? He's going to roll it in a fraction.
Unfortunate. So they're on their power play here, West Moreton Anglican College. And Taylor will have a bit of pressure here again to deal with.
He's been performing well under pressure, though.
He sure has. Anthony Nevins let us know there that Taylor will be leading in the Division 2 semi-final for Red Hill this Saturday.
Oh, that's a great effort.
I'm not surprised that he is, Anthony, because the way he's bowling, I could see him being a good little reliable lead up front. There at the hill. I hope Doc Holliday's not got anything to do with his bowls up there. Keep the Doc away.
This is in a good spot.
That's good enough.
3.
Bit of a wall there. I think Taylor will play his backhand side here.
Out of the hand, very nice. What's his weight looks pretty good. Oh, this is a good bowl.
Look at this.
This is a great bowl.
Got it on a string at the moment, Taylor.
He's bowling well.
And now's your time to have another one of your wind-ups, Mia. Have your second one in a match. You've got 3 seconds. Everything going for you.
Just going to hold outside with that weight, I think.
Yeah, just wonder if that might have been a bit easier for her, maybe on a forehand.
Yeah, I think the
some bowls
forehand,
coming in.
That's right. You can either promote one of those two on the left there, work under it.
That ditch side, it does sort of hang a little bit with weight as well. It'll be a little bit tricky to get it spot on.
Pretty good speed again, just needs to work in a fraction.
Might still be 3 seconds there. They're just going to come up and have a look.
Wise move. If she wants to play that weight, Troy, I think you're right. She should be coming her forehand, or she just plays like a foot 2 feet over onto the white, roll the jack back to her purple.
This is good. Mia's going over to have a chat with the coach, so the players are allowed to have assigned coaches, and they can go and approach them and have a chat to them. So it's good that they use that opportunity. This is where they learn about the game and how to think about the game.
So not to forget that this is the power play for Taylor at the moment, so that one shot's actually worth 2 for her.
And he's still got one in the chamber too, if Mia fails. So
yeah, this is a big bowl.
looks like she's staying on the backhand. She's giving it a chance. Can she get onto her own? Oh, geez, the back edge of that might have been good, but she didn't get it. So Taylor with a free kick for 2, which will turn to 4.
I don't think he sent it, Troy. Just cut across the front. 1 is 2. 1.
So 2 shots to West Moreton Anglican College with the power play in place. Extend their lead to 11-3 now. After 6 ends. Will we see a power play in response here from Millmerran? Doesn't look like it at the moment. Yeah, they've only got 11-2 on their scoreboard. I don't know about that. I thought they'd definitely scored 3 shots, but
we'll just update back to 11-2 to match the scoreboard while we sort it out with the skips at some point.
getting to 4 local time. And it is just starting to cool off a bit. I think you jinxed us earlier, Tony, saying how good the weather was. The old pins are starting to get a bit fresh here. Might have to get the world famous Nana rug out.
I think it is going to be cool on that last game this evening.
It's a nice sit. Well, one thing you'll know you'll get from Mare is it won't matter what this scoreboard is, she'll be positive and she'll be supporting Claire. She doesn't know any other way to be. Good little starter there. Declan, he struggled to get the two things right at the same time, which we all do at times. Got that one out on a good line, but
bit speedy, I think.
I think so. Good chance for Claire now.
Yeah, Troy, given that, as he was telling us before the game started, the last time he played a competition was this time last year, and with a bit of training, he's doing pretty well.
So for these experienced juniors now going to the mat, there's still plenty of room for them both. There. Got these young kids here playing, Tony, and I just see Claire's got the bandage on the knee. I see we've got a full knee brace on one of the kids out here playing. What's going on? What's going on with these kids? So it's these other silly sports they're playing.
That's right. That knee brace looks like the outcome of a knee operation, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
What's his shirt say there? Nudgy.
Yeah, Nudgy College. We probably might have them on the stream at some stage, I think. So it's a good old knee brace. It looks like something you'd be wearing after a reconstruction or something like that. It's pretty serious. He's out there having a go. Good on him.
They're coming out pretty good as well. Unfortunately, the viewers can't see who we're talking about, but as you say, we'll see them in a later live stream game.
Mia just needs us to run.
Well, I'm not sure who's holding there. It must be is it the blue one, do you think, Troy?
I think that bowl of Declan's at sort of 3 o'clock is still shot. I don't think Mia quite got in there.
This one's just going to run just a fraction, but we'll probably, that's going to count.
That's definitely the shot. Could be 2 down. But again, still a lot of room there.
I think Claire's just having a look.
Mia Looks like she's corrected pretty well here.
Does sits that white. She'll have this. Yep.
That's the money for Mousy. So Tracy Miller, why did Millmerran lose a point? Well, I don't think they lost a point. We had them down as having scored a 2 on the third end, but we're just working off the cards and what the players are putting on the board. And they had it as 11-2 rather than 11-3. So that's what we're working off there. And what a great bowl from Taylor. The Baart man. Getting the job done again.
One to Taylor.
So the margin is now out to double figures, and with the number of ends left, I'll be expecting a power play call here from Mia at some stage very soon.
You'd sort of think here. Power play,
Power play is on. There's Robbie's all over the graphics now. He's got the finger ready. Great stuff. So we've only got 2 ends to play, so this is it for the Millmerran State School duo. Need to pick up you'd think at least 4 this end. Pick up 4, they pick up 8, which takes them to within 2 with 1 end to play.
Yeah, I just had a chat to Mia, and it is 12-3.
It is 12-3.
12-3. So the board just wasn't updated correctly at one point.
So there you go, Tracy Miller. They just got the point back.
Good roll here.
That's a good start when it's your power play.
Yep. If he rolls his own and promotes his own, just ducked under it.
It's just going to skate through a little bit. So Taylor will be hoping for a big one here from Declan. Make his job a little bit easier. Good to see Declan's eyes focused on his target, aiming line that whole way through the delivery. That's a good sign and a good first step. Ooh. Getting yourself a good action.
He does have a good action, doesn't he? He's very steady.
Well, for any of these new bowlers who want to go on and keep playing the game, being on the live stream, it's such a valuable tool for their coaches back at their club to be able to go back and have a look at it together and look at the things that they can improve on with their release and pre-shot routine and things like that. It can be amazing for a new bowler, just some very minor little tweaks, how much of a difference it can make to their game when you're in the early stages of playing.
Well, both of these leads have got excellent deliveries, I think. You know, just a little bit more practice and, you know, reinforcing and a bit of feel for the speed. They'd be sensational. Pretty good first bowl there. It's finished in a good spot.
Spoke about them needing at least 4 on this end, so they've got 1. So Mia's going to need to make all 3 of hers count really here.
This needs to work at the last minute. Here it comes.
I think she's done enough. It's close.
So that was getting a clap from Claire. So that must be 2.
Taylor sneak around it. He can't. So here's an opportunity. Just needs to stay off that last bowl of Taylor's. It's going to get under.
It's under.
It's all weight.
Oh.
Finest little feather. Well, if that other one wasn't in, it is now.
Yep. So
that is 3. So can Taylor Baart do it again? He's played some absolute howlers in this game.
Oh, it just needs to stay off his own.
That just sort of walked out a little bit, that bowl. So, well, for a potential 8, which takes the margin to only 1 going into the last end. Important bowl here for Mia. Needs to count. Oh, she's wanting it to come back. Can she find the gap?
Oh, she has to.
She has.
She has.
Just needs to hang around.
Oh,
it will.
I think that's 4.
I think this is 4, yep. So can't see that it's any. Can't be any less than 4. Yes.
Ooh, 4
so what an end.
8.
So with 8 shots on their power play, the Millmerran State School team have reduced the deficit of this match to 1 now going into the last end. So we've had 2 cracking finishes in the last 2 games, Tony.
We have, haven't we?
And that power play, as we spoke about, how deadly it can be.
That was a big pickup, 4 bowls there.
It is game on.
She's happy with the roll of the jack as well. I get the sense that Mia likes the long ends. Oh, hello, Robbie. What have you found here?
Here's the weatherman, Robbie. That's what's coming through. So just a bit of scattery light stuff, sort of just sitting offshore.
Gold Coast doesn't look so lucky at the moment, though.
Yes, I'm glad to be up here in relatively sunny Brisbane. Or Moreton Bay, I should say. We spoke about one of these teams going out to a 3-0 start. Potentially it's not. Potentially this one could be a draw. Who knows?
Could be 2.5 each.
Mia's clapped the line. She clapped the line early. She really liked it. Just needs to clear the own bowl. It does.
Good bowl.
And it hangs around, so that's a good bowl. That's a better line from Declan.
Sure is. What's the weight like?
Is he up?
Just going to drop off, I think.
Good afternoon, Kerry Green. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're all enjoying the action, watching the future of our sport out here.
Just needs to work a little bit. Well, this is where, as a skip, you just love your lead to put one bang on it.
Yeah, you take that big deep breath and go, thank you.
That's it. Oh, he's just a little wide and a little heavy.
So Taylor's the wheelbarrow kid here. He's got the job ahead of him. He's been up to it all game. He's bowled some absolute rippers, and he's going to have to do it here if he wants to win this match. Holding 3, but we would say really holding one good one.
Yeah, 2 of those you'd expect Taylor's going to get inside, but the third one is a very good bowl.
Following the conclusion of this match, we will be streaming round 4. It'll be very short turnaround.
She's got good weight. She just sneaks under this one. She's going to... Oh, Troy.
Just doesn't want to take her own out too much. No, hangs around.
Oh, no. What a shame. I think he had great weight on that.
Yeah. And really, that's made that hand really, really difficult for him to stay on now.
Yeah, there's no path through there, is there?
Got to trust yourself to get around that front purple one and draw close. Mia will be hoping just to try and nail this jack. Really, a really close one. She's out in a very good line. Just about her pace now.
Oh, this is a good bowl.
Well, it's in the count.
Well, they're holding 5 at the moment.
They are. They are, but Taylor will change hands here, so...
Good line. Pace down the
Very
green
good
looks
line.
pretty good. Oh, he's done this.
It's very close.
Yeah, he's got this.
Is it going to stop?
Yep.
Oh, well, it's fallen over. I think that'll be one white. Oh,
One down.
Claire's saying one up.
Oh.
I'd be going up and having a look, Mia. You've only got one bowl left to go. The timer's already gone off, so... So I'm not sure you are one up, Mia.
What do you reckon, Robbie?
Yes, good decision, Mia.
Yeah.
So Mia's going to come up here and she's going to see that she's one down. Pressure bowl from Taylor. He's marching down to have a look too because he's got one to come. See if we get any indication from Mia. Well, we just saw a big breath taken then, so I think she might be down.
I mean, it's good to see it, but really, she just needs to draw a shot here.
Well, I guess she's got. Does she go the bowl to go for the overall win? She draws the shot. She only makes one. She gets the draw.
True, true. Hard to get to that bowl, though.
Yeah, she's going to have to play fairly big weight to get it. But I guess if she kills it and takes the white bowl out, it gets respotted on the mark, and she's got 3 there. So
if she sort of plays that white bowl, a little touch on the jack would bring it across, and that would be game.
So she's having a chat to coach and manager Anita Gibbs. Get some direction there. Afternoon to David Jones, watching in there from North Wales.
That's the second person we've had watching from Wales, isn't
Yeah,
it?
we've got a good Wales contingent.
Oh.
So Mia, she's on the march.
Sure is. Just needs to get around a front one, I think.
I'm not sure she's centred enough here. She's trying to urge it on. It's not going to be in, so...
Pretty good attempt. Oh, Taylor's coming down to have another look. I think he's working out, does he bowl another bowl or not?
Well, potentially shots could come into it. I mean, it's about how much you trust yourself just to take a nice wide line and, you know, not cut the head. He can finish 3 foot jack high and count, but it's just about whether you trust yourself not to cut the head and do something silly. So I think Taylor has declared the head. So Claire's going to put the measure on to make doubly sure. So here's the moment of truth. We think it is going to be 1 to white.
Yeah, 1 to white.
So what a thrilling finish to that game. Went down to the last couple of bowls to decide it. And a valiant Millmerran State School can't quite get over the hurdle, and it's the West Moreton Anglican College that take out this game, 13 shots to 11.
Well, that was an excellent match, that one. The leads bowled really well, but both skips, sensational. They did great bowls.
Yeah, it was a good battle, and good to see some talent coming through there. Ones to keep an eye on. So we thank you for joining us. We've got a round 4 match-up coming up in about 5 to 10 minutes' time. Poor old Robbie will be wanting me to get off because he needs to get going for the next one. Oh, we're continuing on this stream, so there you go. If you're logged in, we will be staying on this stream. We will just have an interim page that will come up and sit there, but it'll still be on this stream, the next match.
Just while we're finishing, Troy, Club Pine Rivers just doing a sensational job hosting this, aren't they?
Yeah, the proud supporters of this event, and we thank them for looking after the juniors and the families and all of us so well. And Bowls Queensland obviously as well, their initiative and running of this tournament. And we thank our other sponsors, Mullins, More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACET Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. And
a very big congratulations to Bowls Queensland, who have done a fantastic job organising all of this. And it is, while it's early days, you just know this is going to be a fantastic tournament.
So we're 3 rounds in. This is what we've got coming up for round 4. Mount Larcom State High against Sunshine Beach State High. Looking forward to that one. Some new names for me there too. So I'm looking forward to having a look at these players and what they have to offer. On behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed media team, this is Troy Corber on behalf of Tony Carter and Robbie Allen saying farewell for now.
See you soon. Hello everybody and welcome back into the fourth game for this afternoon. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, fourth game for this afternoon. And Mount Larcom State High versus Sunshine Beach State High. Troy, do you want to give us a rundown on the players?
Yeah, so we've fairly inexperienced, all four players. Chloe Draper, who's skipping our Mount Larcom team. She's been playing for 2 years and is a member at the Mount Larcom Bowls Club. And her schoolmate there from Mount Larcom State High, Edan, he's been playing around 8 months. And we've got the commentators' worst delight here. We've got 2 sets of purple bowls going down. So Edan's got the slightly darker ones there.
I think it's even better that both the skips have got white bowls.
Robbie, I'm out. See you later.
What a great bowl! What a great bowl that was by Edan there.
Yeah, so he's been playing for around 8 months. He's doing a great job there. And the Sunshine Beach State High, really great story with these two, Charlie and Asher. That neither of them are members of bowling clubs. So we spoke about in this particular format that only one of the two is allowed to be, but you can have 2 new bowlers, and this is the case with Asher and Charlie. So they're Year 11 students at Sunshine Beach State High, and they did some work at their local club with through their sports science, I think it was, sports science class. So their class actually came through, and it was all part of their coursework that they were doing with visualisation and biomechanics and all of this sort of thing. And they were invited by their local club to come down and play a bit more and enter the tournament. So great to have them with us. And we'll have a little chat with Charlie about just staying out of that middle line for us. So Asher coming in, nice bowl here. Makes a certainty of second shot. Nice release from Chloe, gets down nice and low.
It's got a pretty good roll on it here, just needs to get around that one. Ooh.
That's her own bowl coming up, but that's not enough to get 2, so still 1. There to the Mount Larcom team. Asher, not looking for much of a correction.
He's around that nice.
Oh, geez, a little feather off that front would have been very handy, but he's got 2 good bowls in the head there.
It looks like he only has to crack an egg on that front purple and he'll just send it back to his own.
So Chloe's got all her own bowls coming up, but she's going to drift wide of the head here on this one. She had nice weight. Curled back nicely. All of these players now have had an opportunity and had 3 games out on this carpet, so they'll be all starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with what it's doing. And you know what? They're 3 great bowls from Asher. It's just that beauty from Edan early on. That's the difference in this end. So Chloe, now she's into the area with all her own bowls coming up. Could she get onto it enough? No, she can't. So I think this will be 1 to the Mount Larcom team. And they open up their account and get this one underway. So if you're on supporting the teams, put a shout out. These juniors will be watching this back later, I'd like to see your comments and your support.
Hopefully there's some good support from Mount Larcom up near Gladstone there. Sunshine Beach, of course, just at the northern end of the Sunshine Coast. Well, there was a nice tight first end. Some good bowls in there.
School there at Mount Larcom is definitely behind their crew. They've been advertising, both Chloe and Edan representing the school on their social media and wishing them the best.
Ah, that's good.
They even mentioned there that they're the live stream game. The school was all over it.
Happy days.
Well, 4:45. The teachers are probably in the staff room with it on the big screen, hopefully, having a look.
Not a bad bowl there. That'll come into play towards the end, you'd expect. Charlie put down a good first one. This is looking all right as well. Speed is pretty good. Just... yeah, very good bowl. Eden's got a nice line here and his pace is not too bad.
Yeah, they don't like to bend as much out there until really late.
Yeah.
And even then, it's just holding a little bit out on that hand.
So Wayne Netter is playing Pennant against at Noosa, so it'll be against Twont Noosa, I guess.
Thanks for joining us, Wayne. Everyone else tuning in.
Here it
Chloe's
comes.
urging it in.
Yep.
She's got the lean going.
Looks
Well.
like 3.
Asher had a very good first end. If he can do that again here, he'll be in business. 'Cause he's got a lot more room than he had last end. Well, he's going to draw the shot, I think.
So Sunshine Beach holding 1 at least. A little bit uncertain whether it's who's got the second shot there.
Chloe's out on a good line again here.
Yeah, it's swinging nicely, isn't it? Yeah, that's a great ball.
Well
Great ball.
played,
Oh, and a little toucher.
if you don't mind. Don't feel sorry for Robbie, Wayne. If he's got that jacket on, I know that he owns. It's got a built-in heater in it, and he's got it on.
He's got it on as well.
So don't feel sorry for him, Wayne. Feel sorry for me and Tony.
Robbie's just saying he needs a heater for his ankles. He's got one in the van, he says.
I think it's still just the one.
I think it's just one, yeah. Oh, he's gone.
Ash is winding up. A few go flying, but no cigar there. So it's a matter of whether it's one or two here. Chloe did move the jack a little bit with her toucher, so
We've got one, is it?
one shot indicated by Edan for the Mount Larcom team. So 2 singles in a row. And the Mount Larcom team lead this one 2-0 after 2 ends. Afternoon to Viv Masters joining us. Good to have you with us, Viv.
Good line, but just pull it up just a little bit short.
And you can see the work that the clubs have been doing in supporting these kids in playing, because as we mentioned, that these are not experienced bowlers out here playing, and they've nice compact actions. They've been taught the right things. See there from Edan, nice head position, keeping focused on his target. That's what it's really the same in any sport. You've got to get the basics right.
That's it.
If you've got good basics, everything else will come with experience and time. Charlie's had enough of that forehand side. She's changed over. Now that should hopefully not put Edan off. Oh, don't hit it, Edan. Don't hit it. Ooh, no, it's turned out all right.
Yeah.
It looks like a much bigger, heavier bowl than Charlie's, and sort of rode off it well. She's got this one out on a better paddock.
That's just pulled up a bit, didn't it?
Quite like those rugby tops of Sunshine Beach State High.
They look
very
good,
smart, don't they?
Yeah, they look good.
And the one Charlie's got on's got 26 on the back as well. So I'm guessing, because they're in year 11, it's the year they're finishing. Is on the back of their rugby league tops, 2026. That's my guess. We've got some Sunshine Beach State High teachers or people in the know that can confirm that for me, but that's my best guess.
Good bowl there. Very good. Yeah, Troy, I reckon you're on the money.
Grimaced as he let that one go, Asher. He didn't like it, I don't think. So even when you're inexperienced, you know sometimes when you let them go, don't you?
Isn't it funny? As soon as you release it, you know.
Gets that back knee right down onto the ground, Chloe. Always talk about getting that back knee down so that you can get through
Looking pretty good
the
again.
delivery.
Looking very good. Not
Yep.
quite. Got to admit, Troy, I'm a little bit confused between those purple bowls up there. Who's this? Who?
Well, that's Edan. Edan's got the darker ones. So at the moment, they're holding 3.
3.
And Ash has done a great job on correcting on his first, but he's just found a hole. He gets any part of those bowls or the jack and he gets a good result, and he's found a hole. Chloe looking to add another one now. She's out in a lovely territory again.
Working in nice.
Just needs it to stop.
Not
And
quite.
it doesn't. So hopefully Asher doesn't change too much here. He didn't really do much wrong with that other delivery. He's in the area again. Has he got the same sort of weight to go through the head?
I don't think he sent it.
Bad luck, Asher.
1, 2.
So the Mount Larcom steam train rolls on here with some more shots. We're going to have our
3
first
it
multiple,
is.
and it's 3. Now, because of the quick changeover, I didn't get a chance to say to the skips to make sure they give us the signal for the power play. So we're going to have to keep a close eye on these skips at the end of the end just to make sure we're on top of it. Bit of a shorter length here from Edan. And not a bad little starter either, just a couple of feet short. So only 8 months into the game and not a member of a club or anything, Edan, and showing he's got a bit of natural flair and talent for this game. Interestingly enough, I had a quick chat before the game and I asked if he played any other sports and he doesn't. So this is, I guess, his sort of sport at the moment, Edan. So that's great. Hopefully he's enjoying it and sticks with it.
Pretty good area here.
Yeah, he's got this on a great line. Just needs to slow down.
A
Gets
little
the
toucher and
jack.
he went with it. Very good.
Wowee.
It's not a bad line.
It's a great line. Just needs it to slow down a little bit more. What a great bowl this is. Oh,
That's a ripper.
Charlie, Todd, take a bow.
Oh, very happy with herself as well.
Big smile. Good on her. Yeah, says there you go, Skip. Over to you. One of the great things about bowls, you can bowl a lot of rubbish in a day, but you bowl a good one, you remember it, don't you? Remember that shot I played on the 14th end and just came round that bowl and trailed the jack?
And they're funny when you're in
It's
the
enough
clubhouse.
to keep you coming back.
When you're in the clubhouse, you never talk about your dud bowls, though, do you?
I think golf's a bit the same too,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it? You
sure
can hit
is.
a whole lot of rubbish playing around a golf, but it's that one drive that you smack straight down the middle that you remember. So it's going to be pretty tough here for Asher to draw a second.
Yeah, I think Chloe can afford to be just confident through the head there. She's got a couple of good back bowls. She's got a good second bowl.
Asher doesn't want to spring this out. Ooh, good miss.
Yeah.
Good miss. Yeah, she just needs to give that a little love tap, doesn't she? And her back bowls will come into play. She won't do it with that one. That one's a little bit high and dry.
But it's going to finish behind the jack, and if she plays that weight again.
Oh, Asher, he's flirting with this head again. But he's got good weight, so gets himself third shot. So what will Chloe do here? She's the most experienced of our quartet on the green. Definitely giving it a chance. It's trying to come back. Very close.
Oh, it's a good bowl. Oh, has she done
Well,
it? Gee whiz.
has she 360'd that bowl out of the head?
Looks like it's rolled around out. Gee,
That's quite unbelievable. So she's hit the outside of that bowl, and with the running surface, it's turned away and gone back up the green. I had no indication as to what the situation is there.
no,
The score.
I don't think that one's going to quite work its way back in, so we'll see here now.
It's just hard on the angles that we've got.
If you look at it from there, you sort of think Chloe's got this.
I think she's gotten the shot out of that.
Yeah,
She did.
that was
What a
great bowl.
magnificent bowl that was. Played that with absolute precision. Rolled the bowl away and then back up the green around her own bowl and gets shot. And
That was
their
it.
runner scores continue. That's 4 in a row. They lead this one 6-0 after 4. It's 6-0, but Sunshine Beach haven't played badly. They've had some good bowls, but
Well, up until the last bowl there, they were holding shot, and then, well, up until Chloe's last bowl at least, they were holding shot. I might be just a little bit narrow with her bowls. I've been drawing a fair bit.
CEO of Bowls Queensland, Brett Welke there on camera, coming through. Checking out the talent on display. He'll be pleased with the turnout.
Good, mate, how are you?
Might get Mr. Wilkie on the microphone tomorrow too. We can have a bit of a chat about the world of bowls Queensland and junior bowls in general. It's always a very interesting man to listen to. He's done it all in the sport.
He was on photography duties today, so tomorrow he can do commentating.
Charlie snuck in there for shot with her last bowl.
To be honest, she was a little, I mean, she's finished with shot, but she was just a little bit unlucky. She got that little wick at the end there. If she just managed to be under that, she was going to be all over that, Jack.
Asher hasn't played much out on this forehand side. He's preferred the inside of the green, but he's going to have to play it now. So we'll see how he goes out here. Asher's on the way.
Yeah, this is looking all right.
It's just all on his legs if he's going to get there.
Push.
That might be in Chloe's eye a little bit there, but you could flirt going out on the other hand wide, but you should be able to miss that one. It's her own bowl out there. I think the two players at the head were sort of indicating that Chloe's white bowl at 8 o'clock is the shot.
Yeah, it's a little bit deceiving on the camera, but looking at it on the green, it's a bit hard. It's pretty tight between the purple bowl and here we go.
Oh, doesn't want to hit that one up. Ooh, she escapes. Asher actually played with pretty good weight with his last bowl. He was only a couple of feet short, certainly good enough to get shot, so he's just got to make that correction on his line. And he'll draw the shot here. Just a little bit light on, so we'll see how good their eye is.
That's been rolled in.
I'm just going to check this back one too.
Must just be one. Oh no, two.
So 2 shots to Mount Larcom. They go to an 8-0 lead now after 5 ends. So it might nearly be power play time if you're Sunshine Beach.
Yeah,
there it is.
That was
Asher
2.
gives us the wind up.
2 Robbie, and we're doing a power play to Sunshine Beach. No, 2 to Mount Larcom.
So here's their chance to get themselves right back in this game. We've seen it already play a part in previous games, the power play. Will we see it here again?
Pretty good start here. Very good start.
I've been impressed with Edan.
Yes.
Really impressed. Pretty cool, calm and collected, and gets it away pretty well.
Yeah, good start here.
Never wasted just that couple of feet behind.
Good.
Very, very good from the leaders here.
Eden's in the area again here.
Beautiful bowling.
Yeah,
what a
nice.
correction.
That's great. This looks all right.
Coming in nicely. Got to stay up inside that bowl.
Almost. This one might just pull up a fraction short. Sort of on the line in as well a little bit.
Charlie asking for some direction there. She says stay there. Doesn't need to creep much. Oh, I think that one might be on the wrong bias, that one.
Charlie's having a laugh.
It's all right, Charlie. That's immortalised on video now too. They're having a laugh. They're enjoying themselves. And that's what this competition is all about. It's about these kids coming out, having a good time, sharing in the camaraderie of the sport, getting a little bit of experience. So still a nice little alleyway there for Asher to get into. Chloe will be hoping that she can sort of block that off a little bit. She gets under that. Oh, she did. What a great bowl. Comes into a handy spot in behind the head.
That is finished in a really good spot.
Asher, I tell you what, has he got the run to hold him up under that head? He has.
Oh,
great
bowl.
shot.
Great ball.
That's, of course, their power play in, so even more important that he got that one in. Not sure between the back bowl or the front bowl whether they're holding just one or two now. Might only just be the one.
I reckon you're right, Troy. I think it's only one. But, of course, with the power play, it's worth two.
Just a little tiny touch on that jack. He can make three.
He's just going to pull up, I think.
Nice direction at the head from Edan. Giving the skip clear direction on what needs to be done. And Ash is looking for a little bit of sideline support here. He really needs to get two, don't they, to be able to get four.
Yes,
that
that's right.
At least keeps them sort of in the game with another 3 ends to go after this. Definitely out on a better line. It's all going to be on his weight. It's trying to come back. It's very close.
Oh, it is close. Falls in.
Wow, that could be two. They're going to get the measure back out again, I think. I think it's at least two. So two. 2 shots becomes 4.
2 is 4. 8-4 the score. Well, that was a good pickup on the power play.
They needed that. So 3 ends remaining. They're 4 behind, so it gives them a chance. We haven't seen the power play yet from Mount Larcom, and we're not seeing it this end by the looks of it. Keep that up their sleeve.
Good roll of the jack.
The lead's just pulling up a little bit short with their first ones. So it's good we get 3 in this 3-bowl pairs format. Chance to correct.
Well, just a slight overcorrection on that one. Yeah, I don't mind the look of this one. This is pretty good. Great bowl. Very good. That's a good one here as well.
Yeah, good reply.
Oof.
Somehow finds that hole between the bowl and the jack under the head. A little bit unlucky. Ash has certainly shown that he can put a good bowl in. Certainly not beyond him here to get one in. Just walking a little gingerly there, Ash.
Yeah, he looks like he's got a bit of a limp on him.
It's hard work, this bowls, mate. We've got another round to go yet. We're going to shovel some food down their throat after this game, so we'll have a bit of a break after this game. 3/4 of an hour for a dinner break before we have one more session to finish the day. We'll be bringing that round 5 action to you at around 6:30. Might be a bit earlier than that. Might be around 20 past 6. We'll just have to be ready, won't we, Robbie? I think Robbie's ordered the 500-gram T-bone with a prawn topper, 2 sides of chips, and a Monster energy drink. Ashley's gone a bit wayward with his first one. Let's see how he goes correcting here.
I don't think he's quite centered.
Well, get used to that, Asher. That happens to the best of us, overs and unders.
Too right.
So, can he pull out a ripper here? Asher Williams for Sunshine Beach State High. Big deep breath. Line's okay. Has he got the run?
He's just going to pull up again, I think.
Still got one to go there. Chloe dibble-dabble through here and do something? I don't think so.
Looks like just one. One it is. One to Mount Larcom. They get 9-5, and we've got a power play from Mount Larcom.
Calling it now. There we go. See that graphic, it makes me think of the Powerball. Get my ticket out ready to check my numbers.
Well, it's 5 the difference. Sunshine Beach can't let Mount Larcom win this, or it'll be out of their control on the last end.
Yeah, I think they need to try and at least pick up a 2 or something here.
Yes,
And
that's right.
a 2 or a 3 is really needed to keep it alive. With this break coming up too, we'll be 4 rounds in, so we'll have a bit of time to be able to have a look at the ladder for you. We'll be able to give you an idea of how all the teams are sitting after 4 rounds. Bowls Queensland staff will be madly putting cards into BowlsLink, because you can go into BowlsLink and check how your team is progressing. One hour time limit on these games. We will get through our ends in time. I had to get shoot on at the start of the game. I was too busy gas bagging with the players behind, and one of the managers had to just politely say, can you just let them play, because the time was already going, and they were 2 minutes in. I was having a good old chat with them. But they're not mucking about.
They're easily going to finish their game. Well, that's Charlie holding 1 at the moment.
She's had a smile on her face the whole game, Charlie. It's fantastic to see. Again, we've got 10-4 on the scoreboard, and we've got 9-4 as the score down here, so not sure who might be right or wrong there. But the team manager for Mount Larcom is keeping their scorecard for them, so I'm presuming that the board then at 10-4 must be right, but we'll get that checked. Tony's getting his steps up for the day, keeping abreast of what's happening. And a good start there from Chloe. So there you go, we were right. We were wrong once, Robbie, but I just can't remember when it was. So it is 9-4. Just goes through the hole there. Quite sure Ash has got it out quite wide enough. Just a little bit shy. So I think both bowlers with 1 more to come Now, Asher did play some weight early in this game. I wonder if he's going to try and have a little go at that bowl because they've got the next 2.
Because it's worth 2, that's right.
Or 3 if he sits and stays. Certainly got it on a bit of a wider line. Fortunately, he's just going to pull up.
Yeah. Oh, well, that'll be 1 makes 2.
One confirmed was
One.
their power play, so that extends the lead now to 11-4 for Mount Larcom State High over Sunshine Beach State High. And Sunshine Beach has already used their power play, so Mount Larcom have locked this game away for a win. It's just a matter of how much. And who knows, over a 9-game series, shots might come into it for final standings, so sure both teams will be trying their best to win this last end. Right. Charlie's got this one out on a nice line.
Yeah, I think it weight's pretty good. Just going to finish a little bit short. Just through. I think Charlie's holding one there. Oh.
It's a good shot, that side-on shot. Very good for training purposes as well. Any newish bowlers out there looking to improve their game, get a mate or one of the coaches at the club to get the old iPhone or Android out. Take some camera footage of you side on and front on delivering the bowl. Can tell you a lot. Can be really helpful.
It's so easy with the iPhone cameras or smartphone cameras nowadays, isn't it?
And you can put it into slow-mo and it slows the action right down. You can see, oh, you know, I need to be a bit softer in the knees, or I'm pulling up out of the delivery too quickly. I'm not following through. All the little things that sometimes you don't necessarily pick up on.
No, it's sometimes very different between what you think you're doing and what you're really doing.
And that will be the shot. Good bowl there from Chloe.
This is not a bad line. Just duck under that. I think he's played all right, hasn't he?
It's just got to stop. Asher, stop.
Just through.
I think it's the money, though. We're pretty close to this head live from our commentary table. I have a feeling he's drawn the shot there, Asher.
I think you're right, Troy. I think that's the shot bowl.
Just needs to repeat the dose, beat his own. See Asher there, nice little bit of flex in the knees. Down into the delivery. Well, the line's certainly good enough.
Yeah, that's right.
That'll be another one.
It's getting a clap from Charlie, so that is the shot bowl, that one. This one's just going to hang out.
Oh, that's their own bowl. It's the own bowl. That's shot. I reckon that's shot. That's the bowl of Edan, no doubt. So, there you go. Ash has got a grin on his face. I think he wanted to have a bit of a go at that. I don't know what he's having a go at, but fair enough. Why not? A bit unlucky there. They built a sort of a good head, and Asher had put a couple of good ones in there. But that's bowls. That's what happens in bowls.
Yeah, they played.
So it looks like it's going to be one to Mount Larcom, I'd say. There we go.
One to Mount Larcom,
and that'll conclude this game.
And a very good game it was.
So Mount Larcom, State High 12 defeats Sunshine Beach State High 4 in this round 4 match of the Secondary Schools Cup. We thank Club Pine Rivers, who are looking after us so brilliantly here as part of this tournament. And of course, Bowls Queensland, the organising body and driving force behind this great initiative. We thank them. We'll be heading off to a dinner break shortly for about 3/4 of an hour. So I expect we'll be back at around 6:15 for the final round of the day's play. We'll be all the Nugget fans out there. Nugget's going to be back. Kiala Nuku and Kyla Pollard for Trinity College Beenleigh. They'll be up against St Joseph's Nudgee College duo of Nicholas Franklin and Tom McKinney. Looking forward to that one. We'd like to thank the sponsors of this event: Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACET Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and the Bioscapes Group. On behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed Media Team, Robbie Allen, Tony Carter and myself, Troy Corber, we thank you very much for being with us, and we look forward to joining you in 3/4 of an hour for round 5.
Lawn bowls is a lively and welcoming sport that unites people of all ages. Imagine laughter echoing across the greens as friendships blossom and excitement fills the air. Whether you're a kid on an adventure, a teen hanging out, or an adult unwinding, the Lawn Bowls Green is the perfect spot for everyone. Bowls offers something for every age and stage. Social roll-ups for relaxed, fun games. Ladies' days with a welcoming vibe. Coaching sessions to learn or improve. Competitive pathways for those keen to play serious. Youth programs designed for fun and energy. Seniors bowls for low impact, feel-good movement. A game that welcomes all. Bowls is easy to try, fun to play, and open to everyone no matter your age, background, or experience. Whether you come on your own or with friends, you'll be met with friendly faces and a relaxed, supportive atmosphere. It's more than just a game, it's a community you'll feel part of from the moment you step on the green.